Located on Mount Washington, at the top of Shiloh Street, sits Scarpazi's Bar, which has been a Pittsburgh tradition since 1983, back when drafts were 35 cents. Scarpazi's is what some may say is the new home of Pittsburgh open mic comedy, and Ron Renwick has been hosting the open mic for 8 years. The mic closed like everywhere else in March of 2020, but before the pandemic, Hambone's Restaurant and Bar in Lawrenceville was considered the comedy open mic hotspot.
Congratulations, dude.
Scarp's open mic, as most call it, started back up in 2021 and is weekly. Regulars come here to sharpen their skills and occasionally get a laugh.
Yeah, hey, how's everybody doing this evening? Welcome to Scarpaci's Comedy Open Ambush Mic. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here during it. Thank you so much. My name's Ron Renwick. I am the host of this shindig. Let's give our bartender.
As soon as I learned he wasn't real, I was like, good.
Ron is lighting a comic right now. It indicates that they only have a minute left, but in a shit show like this, Ron's words, not mine, where the comic is just trying to save their set, it's sometimes hard to get their attention.
All right. This has been exploration for me, so you guys have to really know about it. I wanted to.
Yeah, it can be pretty rough. It can sometimes feel like you're talking to yourself. The audience is mostly preoccupied. If the joke is good enough, you may hear a laugh. If it's not, you just continue to hear the muffled conversations at the bar. But sometimes a comic would sway the audience back to the stage.
In 5 years, what open mic do you plan on doing?
Of course, Scarpazi's here on Mount Washington in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because this is the motherfucking shit, dog!
Yes. Too much.
That's not even how you have sex with a cat! It's more like a pocket pussy! Okay.
I'm Tracie motherfucking Jayne. No. I'm Tracie Jayne. Hey, what's this for? And you said I could swear.
Yes.
Can you also make me look pretty?
So this is a spotlight on Scarp's comedy open mic. Yeah, you can swear. Sure. Let me color grade this.
I just spent 16 years in New York hell, and I just moved back to Pittsburgh. So I've been in comedy like more than a couple of decades.
Maybe I can teach an old dog new tricks. You know what, dumbass? Old dogs don't want to learn new tricks. I just want the shit I know to start working before I stop working.
Scarp's is an awesome place to be, but not a whole lot of free drink buy-in, even if you actually have a great set.
One reason the audience doesn't always pay attention is because a lot of them are comics, and they're preparing their sets to go on stage. And they're not really focused on what the person on stage is saying.
Being a person of color, what is the most fun racial slur, whatever, that's been thrown at you in Pittsburgh? There's got to be some good ones because there's a lot of rednecks.
Oh my God. Okay, so actually Pittsburgh is pretty cool for the most part. I do have a joke where I repeatedly say jigaboo, and I just love it. It's like a very fun word. So no one's called me that yet. I kind of want them to, though. I want it to happen.
We're going to start right now. Please give it up for the
young Zivan Vasquez, everybody.
I'm a physics student, and I know what you're thinking. It's not very African-American of me, but I only study black holes and white bitches. So it actually...
I mean, come on. I can't even hold the camera up on that joke. Audience is rough.
The audience doesn't let you get away with anything. So these guys know good stuff, and they will not give you easy laughs. But also, I just like it because it's kind of like the HQ of Pittsburgh comedy. Like, everybody comes here, everybody meets up. So I know if I haven't seen somebody for, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever, I can go to Scarp's and see him immediately.
Is there anything you don't like about the mic?
It smells bad and people don't laugh. Everything else is, like, really cool, really welcoming. But yeah, it smells like shit in here. It's awful.
Okay, there is a bit of a smell. and the bathroom is right next to the stage. But there was a lot of positive energy at the mic. Good vibes, you might say. What I do remember from being there was how I felt. People I never met before were coming up and talking to me. There was a real feeling of new friends, new material, and a new beginning for Pittsburgh comedy.
Where's the next stop for Zivan Vasquez?
Probably Pittsburgh, honestly. Like, I actually really like it here, so I want to stay here for...
So you plan on never being famous?
That is true. I would like to be super unsuccessful and hate myself.
I can't wait for you and I to do this mic for the rest of our lives. Thank you, Zivan.
Thank you.